Hello everyone. Kolos is up to level 8 now. We've tracked Franklin Drake across Klingon space to Rurapenthe, but he has escaped yet again. But not only have I learnt a lot of information about a potential treason within the Klingon Empire, but I've encountered Kimtar, who is known mainly to us as Alexander, son of Worf. So he has details of what we need to do next. So let's hail for the mission details.
During my time as ambassador, I uncovered evidence that one of the great houses has been corrupted by a foreign influence and is plotting against the Empire. I was thrown into Rurapenthe as punishment for digging too close to the truth. The fugitive Drake suggested that we travel to the Vor system. We hope to find evidence that will prove there is an internal threat to the Empire.
Okay, so as well as the usual skill points and expertise, I'm going to get an impulse engine with extra speed on it, and a shield emitter amplifier which will improve my shield regeneration rate. I like the sound of that. What's happening there? Why has my ship suddenly started moving? Right, so where are we going? Vor system in the Memphis sector of the Pycanis sector block. Okay, Pycanis is up the way, so let's go north. Whatever north is when you're in space, but never mind. Deep space border. We are cleared for transport. Warp to the Pycanis sector block. Go! Excuse me.
Now that we are in the Pycanis sector block, I'm ready to set course for the Vor system.
That's not Kimtar. That's my first officer, Kagan. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's coming up in the minimap. We're close. Begin, friend or foe. Sir, we have entered the Vor system. There is a star base in orbit dead ahead. Records listed as a research facility operated by Iridian scientists. What do you think of my Gorn voice? Is it reptilian enough? I suppose you can tell me in the comments how rubbish it is. Anyway, Iridian scientists? That's unusual.
The Uridians are not known for their scientific prowess, but the research station is listed as a protected asset. According to your ship's computer, the Uridians have a trade agreement with a human scientist named Amar Singh. He is working with someone in the Empire on a genetic research project. It's unclear what Drake expected us to find here.
We will investigate. Let's approach the station. feeling we're going to be ambushed or something like that. Maybe I should cloak. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Contact the station.
This is Research Facility Logner Beta 3.
I'm Plardos Yarden, commander of the station. With whom am I speaking? I am Lieutenant Kolos of the IKS Zonordoth.
We weren't informed there would be visitors today.
How may we serve the Empire? Rubbish imitation of that voice, but never mind. We're here to inspect the station.
Commander Plardos, you will provide this ship's computer access to all recent station communication logs. You will also transmit a manifest of shipments and supply delivery receipts for the last month.
We expect full cooperation, Plardos.
Well, this is unexpected.
You do realize we have an agreement with your government and Dr. Singh. Our research is highly classified. You do have some sort of official order granting permission to view these records? Of course, we'll send it right over. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here's my official order. A torpedo.
Why are you attacking us?
Please, we're not your enemy. Send over the information we requested.
You're completely mad.
This is a top security installation. You don't have authorization to access our records. We are filing a formal complaint. You're hiding something.
Of course we're hiding something. We're conducting classified research.
That's why you are not authorized to access station records. You do understand the concept of top secret, don't you? You dare to insult my authority?
This is preposterous.
We refuse to hand over top secret information without proper authorization. We will defend ourselves if necessary. You stink of guilt. There's that harping radiation burn there. Target. Oh, a station shuttle. Uh-oh, station commander sent a distress signal. A ship is responding. Oh, Romulan warbird. Oh, Mogais. I hate Mogais. Mogai heavy warbird. Sir, the Romulans are hailing us.
We received a distress call from this station. We are here to provide assistance.
Your assistance is no longer needed.
Station Commander Plardos sounded distressed.
He mentioned a disagreement with a Klingon vessel. It would be dishonorable of us not to investigate. This is an internal matter.
We appreciate the delicate nature of the situation.
Would you mind if we spoke with the station? Perhaps we could resolve any misunderstanding. I don't know why every NPC I try to voice comes out with an English accent, but never mind. Be our guest. Tell Plardos we'll wait.
I find this very suspicious. Why would Romulans respond to a distress call here?
that's true, this is nowhere near Romulan space. Monitor their communications. They hailed the station on an open frequency and then immediately switched to an encrypted channel. The Romulan ship has yet to raise shields. Alert me if you notice anything else.
I don't need to remind you that we're in Klingon territory. The fact that these Romulans are here at all could be the clue we need.
Drake said we'd find evidence, not clues. Sir, the station has transported several crates of goods to the Romulans. There's our evidence. Hail the Romulans.
Commander Plardos has explained the situation. It sounds as if there has been a miscommunication.
You're a Romulan. You lie every time you draw breath.
The foolish bravado of the Klingon Empire.
Attacking your own station and then accusing us of wrongdoing? I should have expected something like this. Very well, we'll communicate in terms you can understand. Raise shields. Yep, there they go. Watch out for their plasma torpedoes. Do a lot of damage. Nice amount of damage there from the hardpoint torpedo. That's the side of the Romulan ship we need to attack. It's got no shields. Oh, there we go, back! Boom! More Romulan ships dropping out of warp. Oh, great! Oh, but a Republic ship has come to our assistance. Yay! We love the Romulan Republic. The derelict ships are sizable.
Romulan Republic is thankful for your assistance.
We'd tracked the Tal Shiar to this system, but we could have been outmatched without your aid. You fought well for a Romulan.
The Romulan Republic faces many challenges, but conflict with the Klingon Empire should not be one of them.
As a gesture of good faith, I'll share with you information that you might find to be of value. Oh, I'm listening.
We believe Tal Shiar agents are collaborating with operatives in the Klingon Empire to steal weaponry and technology.
We have uncovered large supplies of Klingon weapons on the planet number 3 that we believe are being stockpiled there by agents of the Empress. The stolen goods are being transferred through several facilities in the local sector, including this science station. Do you have proof of this?
The shipping manifests on the supply crates and the weapons themselves.
By tracking the flow of goods, we've learned that there are agents in the Klingon Empire transferring stolen supplies to the Tal Shiar. Those supplies are being stockpiled on Nimbus 3. If you will help track down the source of the weapons, we will share our data with you. Send us the data, but we make no promises.
Transferring the data now.
We expect the Klingon Empire to track down the source of these stolen goods and punish those responsible before more weapons fall into the wrong hands. If we discover any further information, we will notify the Empire's ambassador on Mulrihan. Get me that Koch Plardos.
Please listen to me.
We were only following protocol. We must ensure that our research doesn't fall into the wrong hands. Then why are you trading in stolen goods?
We We didn't know that the shipments we were transferring were stolen.
I was told that the crates were medical supplies needed on the war front. We didn't ask any questions. Please show mercy. We were only doing what we were ordered to do. Then do as you're told and send me the data I want.
Due to present circumstances, we will forego normal security authorization and provide the files you have requested.
Transfer the files before I lose my patience. We've received the data that Kimtar requested, sir. It will take some time to analyze these files and track the source of the shipments. In the meantime, we are prepared to leave the system on your command. Depart the system.
Your officers have analyzed the shipping logs from the research facility. Their findings confirm what the Romulan Republic officer told us. Someone has been routing technology and weapons to the Tal Shiar, and they are going to great lengths to cover their tracks.
Do you believe a great house is involved?
An operation of this magnitude would require the resources of one of the houses, but the shipments are being routed in such a way to conceal their point of origin. Our evidence is circumstantial. It was my eagerness to point fingers without proof that landed me in Urapinthe in the first place. We must exercise patience and wait for our prey to reveal themselves.
Drake mentioned your father.
My father is Ambassador Worf. He has many friends and many enemies. I tried to convince him that one of the houses was moving in the shadows against us. He either didn't believe me or didn't care. Either way, he made his decision when he refused to act after I was sent to Urapinthe. His pride is a weakness our enemy will try to exploit.
Perhaps I can persuade him to listen.
You can try, but we must be prepared if he doesn't. We should at least warn him of the danger, even if he refuses to see the knife at his throat.
Don't worry, we will be there if they strike. Okay. Gotta get back to Kronos. Let's transwarp. Beam to the first city. Let's go and find Worf. Thankfully, he's just over here. We've not got far to go.
Greetings. How may I assist you?
Oh, there's Michael Dorn voicing Worf.
Fight with honor.
Sir, do you have a moment?
Perhaps. First, tell me who you are.
I am Lieutenant Kolos of the IKS Zonordoth.
Greetings. How may I assist you?
We need to speak privately.
That is an odd request. We stand in the courtyard of the Great Hall, and honor has no need of secrecy. If you cannot speak your mind in this place, then I have no desire to hear what you have to say.
Very well. I'm here with your son, Kimtar.
That is not my son's name. If Kimtar wishes to talk, tell him to come and speak to me. I will not communicate through intermediaries.
he says you're both in great danger.
He is the only one in danger, unless you have been foolish enough to listen to his tales. But you have already made that mistake. If you have spoken to him, then you have been to Rurapente.
A great house is plotting your death.
I am Gintok to the House of Martok. Lady Sorella has declared vengeance on the House of Jimpok. It would not surprise me if all the great houses wish me dead. Tell my son that I am capable of defending myself.
The Romulans are involved.
Romulans? That does not make sense. Jimpok's position towards the Federation and the Tal Shiar is very clear. And in this, he has my house's full support. It would be foolish for any house to make such a connection. However, I would not be surprised to hear you mention the House of Duras.
We don't know if Duras is involved.
And that is exactly the sort of accusation that landed my son in a penal colony. Tell Kemtar that unless he has proof, he should stay silent. If he is a fugitive from Rurapente, he will only make his situation worse. I do not want to know any more about what you two are plotting.
I'll tell him. So let's contact Kimtar.
Has Worf agreed to speak to us?
He said that your name is not Kimtar.
What name I use is not important. Did you tell him what we've learned?
He did not seem concerned.
Did you tell him the Romulans are involved?
He mentioned the House of Duras.
Given their history, I've considered the possibility that the House of Duras might be involved. Is he at least willing to review our evidence?
He wants nothing to do with our investigation.
Yaicha! He is a stubborn old man and he is going to get himself killed.
We should at least warn the House of Martok.
Agreed. If the Jinn talk to House Martok will not listen, we will take our concerns to the house itself. Martok's son Drex is off-world. I will contact Lady Sorella and arrange a meeting.
Don't be discouraged. Okay, so there's our mission complete. So we're going to report in. No idea who to, but we're going to report in.
You must meet with Lady Sorella from the House of Martok. She must be warned.
Kimtar. Okay, new things. Let me equip these on my ship.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.